our laundry situation. Job interview on the road.
Yay.
The bedding on the one side and the studio on the other. Some of the last videos with the GoPro 7 baby. We found it's a lot easier to wash dishes in facilities than trying to wash it in the van. It's a lot messier. Peekaboo. Cycler's table.
Today is a hair cutting day.
This is my ice bucket challenge. Just kidding.
Gonna get rid of this mane. That little cream.
It's cold.
Danielle, I'm so sorry. Please, just skip. Hi. Since we had such a productive, eventful day.
Eventful.
Not much happens when you're on the road, so when more than like 2 or 3 things happens, it's a big day. I'm playing some chess. Had my interview this morning. We had some showers. What a delight. And we cut his hair.
Yay.
It looks a lot better when it's gel. It's just a little fluffy, okay? So it's a little fluffy.
We should skip this part in the video.
What do you mean?
The haircut part.
Oh, Danielle, please, yeah, just don't look at his head. Just look at me, admire me.
So tomorrow we're actually getting a GoPro 10, so we're filming on a 7 at the moment, so let us know if you can see the quality difference.
Do you want to show
Let's quick it. Look at that!
What? I can see myself on this side.
No way.
Yeah, turn it around.
Oh damn. Oh la la.
Ooh la la.
Upgrades, people, upgrades. We're in the middle of the bush on the way to Cooper PD, where they do some opal mining, a town underground. And we've got the organizer. She keeps filming me when I organize, and I thought maybe I'd show you guys that she's the real organizer. Here we have the final product of the nails organizing, and this is everything that's going into longer term storage.
We set out a week's worth of food, so we planned what we would eat for a week and made sure that all of those things are in here, and yeah, everything else that we used a lot, we just put it nice and compact. For this one, I took out the jet boil and the gas canister because we just haven't been using it, so no point in having it there. In this big cupboard, this is our pantry, so we have our next week's meals that we planned in there. So our potatoes, things like quinoa, all our coffees and syrups and wraps. In here we have our bread and our spreads, And that last little one is a bit of odds and bobs and some bottles that didn't fit in this one, like sauces. This container is amazing. It has all of our spices in it. So I threw out our big packets of spices into little containers and little bags so that we have access to all of them. And then the big packets, or the majority of it, we're putting away in storage. In the back there we have our rusts and Tibetan noodles. So I didn't really do anything with this one, I just washed dishes, but that's organizing in itself. Under our sink I took out a lot of the extras that we had, like we had 5 cans of tuna, which realistically we don't use that much, and put in the extras that we use more often. For this one it was just a bit of repacking, and the jet boil found its home behind there.
As you can see, we've got the fly net. The flies are very annoying, but here's the result. So these are foods, don't mind the oil, these are foods that we'll be accessing shortly when our weekly supplies are depleted.
I'm just minding my own business, washing windows, and I see that Emil is shaving with
I have evolved. Look at the flies, they're still like on me. It's so annoying. I think we have absolutely nailed it, and everything's very compact and nice and tucked away. What do you reckon? How can I forget my driving snacks? Lunchtime. Lunch is ready. Yay!
Here is Emil in his smoldering intensity. It is a reveal of his haircut. So if you guys saw our Instagram, we cut his hair in the bathroom.
Here comes the rain.
And that's the result. You even have a rainbow in the background.
Oh damn, I can see it. I'm nice and cozy, and then I was taking some photos in the rain.
Up some dinner, have our tomato and onion relish there, our beautiful rolls, and editing.
Dinner is served. Thank you, Danelle. And she set the mood.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
What are we endeavoring to do?
Make a solar panel aerodynamic. What's up, guys? So today we're making a crafts video. We've got the solar panel thing. We've got soapy water with vinegar. We've got Luppy and the screwdriver. Missing one key part. Bunnings extra strong silicone, and because we don't have a gun, we're gonna use a screwdriver.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the nearly finished product. Look at that neat silicone. So that rock is there because the silicone isn't holding that section, so the rock will keep it in place until it dries. The idea is that the wind will come from there and go over our solar panel and not through there. Ta-da! How did that go?
That actually went really well. Not as good as I saw the video did the siliconing, but I also didn't have all the right tools. But it went very well for what we had.
It's cold.
The reveal. Danelle and I made our little aerodynamic compartment, and that's the final product. So we siliconed a whole line and a whole line and taped over, and it's actually pretty sturdy. I'm keen to see how it holds up. Yay! Looking at how neatly we can actually do some siliconing, I don't know if that's a word, we'll definitely have to redo all the windows to make them look pretty.
Okay, so apparently we're tutorial givers now. So I'll show you how to take your siliconing job from this.
Before and the after, so there's actually silicone all over here, but it's so neat you literally can't see it. That's the comparison. So hopefully it's not leaking anymore.
So Emil leaves the kitchen after cooking. Emil always makes fun of me for not finishing my coffee.
No, I did forget about it.
Mine's empty. These Yeti mugs are absolutely amazing. They're a game changer. Keep your coffee warm for hours. So good. Only negative is, well, two negatives. One, if it's really cold, it doesn't heat up your hands because it's insulated so well. Second one, and the biggest one, is that you can't pop it in the microwave. So we kind of need to make a plan if you need to, if you forget your coffee and need to heat it up. Dishes all done and packed away. We were thinking about making bolognese tonight and got everything out for it, but we did do some meal prep yesterday that was a bit unexpected and ended up using a lot of our battery. We are on about
47% now.
too low for such a big meal. So yeah, 2 ramen noodles it is.
Captured.
Our meal photographers versus normal people.
Say cheese.
Oh, that's so pretty. Hi. You need to ask me something.
How's the chest? Oh, I need to hold a steady hand.
No.
How's the chest? How's the chest?
What do we do?